Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Good with your weekly update. One of Prescott's iconic events is taking place this weekend. The 37th Annual Cowboy Poets Gathering represents the true spirit of Prescott, bringing musicians and poets from around the country to share their songs and stories of ranching and western life. The event takes place August 7th, 8th, and 9th at various locations and the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center at Yavapai College. For tickets and details about free performances, go to the Arizona Cowboy Poets website at azcowboypoets.org. I hope you'll have an opportunity to attend. It's great fun. I'm happy to report that the waterline break on Sheldon Street at Marina Street has been repaired and the road is now open to traffic. Many thanks to our contractor for completing this project so quickly. I also wish to thank our residents and visitors for their patience as these repairs were made. In other road construction news, the City of Prescott and their contractor, Hawk Contracting, are set to begin the Bradshaw Drive Guardrail installation project this week. The project consists of installing a new guardrail, constructing a new asphalt concrete shoulder, removing and replacing the existing asphalt pavement, and miscellaneous drainage improvements. Additional work consists of installing traffic delineators, signage, and pavement markings. These improvements will be constructed along Bradshaw Drive from just south of Evergreen Village to Jacob Lane and are expected to be finished in September of 2025 this year. Once complete, this project will enhance the safety along this winding section of roadway. Work may occur Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Flaggers will be on site during work hours. Motorists can expect delays, reduced speeds, loud noise, and lane restrictions when traveling through the project corridor and are asked to use an alternate route when possible. The city is dedicated to keeping the community informed of potential construction impacts throughout the project. For questions and project information, call the project hotline at 928-237-3114. The Forest Service has alerted us that contractors will be working on the schoolhouse mastication project beginning this week. Mastication is another term for mechanical thinning. The contractors will be using heavy equipment to reduce hazardous fuel loads within the approximately 997-acre area. This hazardous fuels reduction project on the Bradshaw Ranger District is located south of the City of Prescott, between Highway 89 and Senator Highway and adjacent to the Goldwater Lakes Recreation Area. Several trails are within the project area and may be impacted. Please see the Forest Service press release for details. Additionally, White Spar Campground is within the project area and groups of campsites will be unavailable for use while they are being treated. No area or road closures are expected. The public is asked to please avoid the area and do not enter areas where the heavy equipment is operating. Approaching such equipment is very dangerous as the operator may not be able to see you. The intent of the project is to improve the health and resiliency of fire-adapted ecosystems while simultaneously reducing hazardous fuels that pose a threat to life and property in the wildland-urban interface area. For more information, please contact the Bradshaw Ranger District at 928-443-8000. Tomorrow is August 5th, primary election day. In addition to council and mayor openings, there are two propositions on the ballot. The city is providing information on both Proposition 482 and Proposition 484 through social media posts on the city pages. Proposition 482 refers to the Home Rule Alternative Expenditure Limitation, and Prop 484 refers to the Open Space Charter Amendment. If you have not mailed in your ballot, you will need to drop it off at the county building on Fair Street by 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. If you wish to vote in person, you can still do so at the Fair Street County Election Office in Prescott by tomorrow at 7 p.m. Vote centers are not open for this election. The council is taking a bit of a break until August 26th, although we do have a couple of meetings tomorrow. We will also be attending the Arizona League of Cities and Towns annual conference from August 19th through the 22nd in Scottsdale. Council will meet in executive session tomorrow morning to interview Danilyn Savage and Patrick Gann for the position of city judge. After the executive session, Council may reconvene into a regular City Council meeting for discussion and possible action. A special Council meeting will take place tomorrow, August 5th at 3 p.m. in the Council chambers. This meeting is to continue the discussion from the July 8th Council meeting, which included the developers of the Prescott Plaza Hotel on Whiskey Row. If this project is approved, a 4-story boutique hotel will be constructed following the demolition of the existing buildings at 136, 138, and 140 Montezuma Street. During this meeting, staff will provide a full administrative review and report from the city's historic preservation specialist, as well as the recommendation for denial from the Prescott Preservation Commission. On Wednesday, August 6th, the Mayor's Veterans Commission meets at 9 a.m. at the Grace Sparks Activity Center on Gurley Street, and there will be a Workforce Housing Committee meeting also on Wednesday at 10 a.m. in Council Chambers. I'm Mayor Phil Good, and I'll update you again next week, but please remember that we are still in Stage 1 fire restrictions. So be very careful with any outdoor open flames and equipment that may generate a spark, which could lead to a wildfire. Help us all to have an uneventful wildfire season. Be firewise. And thanks for watching.